Hello and welcome to the Koala Cabana.
Change venues.
Yes. I see some people here, but I don't see who's here
I'm
yet.
not sure.
But
Name yourself and we
Merry
can say
Christmas
hi.
Eve,
We're saying hi anyway.
everyone who's here.
Glad you could join us a little bit early.
I
I know
know.
that not everybody's going to be able to make it. We had some folks chime in and say, no, but I'll catch the rebroadcast later.
I get it.
Yeah, well,
Christmas Eve, it's
it's
people might have
24th.
plans.
It's a big day. Even if you play Santa, you're like, hey, are you working tonight? Santa always works on the 24th.
Exactly. Santa always works on Christmas Eve.
There you go. Oh, yeah, that's right. So maybe you have to too, or maybe you don't, but yeah, you're doing big family things. Maybe you're hosting. Maybe you got to travel. That's a drag. Hope you're in place, particularly in the frozen upper
Hi,
northeast
Lisa
here.
and Errol. Good to
Where?
see you both.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Good to see you all.
Yay.
Yes. So this is a bit of a different, a bit of a change. We have broadcast
Hi,
from here
Julie.
before.
Merry Christmas.
Hello. But I don't think we broadcast from this actual location. This is a different bar top.
We have broadcast from over there before.
Yeah.
This is my sister and brother-in-law's home.
That's
The
right.
Koala Cabana.
Hello, LC.
Hi, LCTV, and hi, Jennifer. Great to see both of you. Merry Christmas.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, from Jen and
Excellent.
Tom. Yay.
There's some familiar people. I think we saw you recently.
Still working on course 6 of the Feast of 7 Fishes. Ooh, my gosh.
7, count them. Hey, that
Hi,
sounds great.
Eric. Merry Christmas.
We had some seafood last night, as a matter of fact.
We did.
Yeah, just a little surf and turf. That was very good.
That was very good.
Very well done. One of our favorite places.
So we're on the road. Well, we're not on the road.
Not on the road.
We're settled in place.
We're
we
stuck
have,
here for a few days. I'm not going to go anywhere.
Stuck here. I don't consider being stuck. I'm happy to
No,
be
it's
here.
okay.
But,
I'm planted here. Let's put it that way.
But we have we couldn't go through Christmas without sharing a few more drinks with you.
You know, it's that
And
kind
then, of course, I'm going to say this now, and I'm sure we'll say it again later in the broadcast. We will be live on New Year's Eve, but not until 11:30 Eastern.
So we're going to make it a little tighter to the actual time, so we're not
Yes.
live for like 3 hours before we're actually hitting the action.
Yes. So, yes. So we will be live next Wednesday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So
we can
we got that out of the
we
way.
can hit a ball drop fairly quickly and then go and hopefully I'll like down a pot
If
of
we-
coffee and then we'll be able to do a few
I was
more
going to say,
times
if
on
we
it.
started at 8 and then tried to keep going until midnight, can you imagine? We would be so
I
dead.
think we have done this before. Wow. This is pretty nuts.
Hi, Andrew. Good to see you. Merry
Pardon me.
Christmas.
Got a little congestion right now.
I know,
So,
I'm sick.
no,
But anyway, I'm not
Alrighty.
letting it ruin my fun.
However, what's in your right hand? What's in your
I
hand?
know, an empty
I'm
glass.
telling
All
you.
right, I'm going to, hopefully, it will just be weird when I stand up. I wanted to sit down so you could see my Christmas
Glorious headdress.
tree headdress that Amy sent me. I don't know if Amy is going to be joining us tonight, but she sent us this, and I love it so much.
I love it so much.
Just started ranking and Bass Santa Claus is coming to
Oh,
town.
there
nice,
we go.
Nice.
Who is this? Andrew.
Hi, Phil.
So
good to see you. Yay. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Phil. Awesome. Yeah.
So I had a drink last night. We went out to dinner at a lovely restaurant. And, oh, hi, Kalaka Boy. Merry Christmas.
Oh, George.
I had a drink they were calling an apple cider spritz. And I thought, it was good, but I thought, I can improve on this.
I could do it one better.
So, I could go one better. Oh, hi, Roberta. Merry Christmas.
Hello.
So, I just want to look at
Because
it
I
real
see so
quick.
many people here taking time out of like what is a busy schedule.
You know what?
Look.
I need a cider and the bubbles opened.
Yes, we
Okay.
can do that. So I'm taking a look at this right now to see what we
I
talk
got
about that. Got it.
I got it. Okay, so I'm calling this a bubbly cider spritz. Just want to make sure I. Ooh, bubbles, brie, and crackers, yummy. That sounds amazing. Okay, so I am starting with. Ordinarily, I would do an ounce of Reposado tequila. They have Añejo. They have the really good stuff.
So that's what we got over here.
So-
And we have a couple bottles that need to be drained, we were told. So we'll
Yes,
do our best.
we'll do our best.
Maybe we'll mix a few of these.
Okay, so 1 ounce of your good tequila.
We do that on occasion where it's like we have a finger of all these bottles. Kill this! Make a drink with all this stuff. That's fun. The Dregs Bar.
Try to watch TV. Can you move? Oh yeah, we have
Oh yeah.
Christmas Story, the 24 hours of a Christmas Story on.
Hope we don't get any kind of copyright hit
I
here.
know.
I know this is totally commercial material.
I know.
But you're not going to see too
Okay.
much of it, so maybe it'll fly under
And
the radar.
a ½ ounce vanilla liqueur.
Yep.
I'm using Navan.
Yeah, I like that,
Okay.
though. Could you move for a second? I'm trying to see
I
what's
know.
going on. Right before this came on, because this is TBS?
Yeah.
They're showing this. TBS was showing wrestling. We're like, oh, that's a great thing.
Why do you have it on wrestling?
For Christmas Eve for everybody. How about some wrestling, people? Yeah. Some big slams, big hits, boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so far it's an ounce of tequila, a ½ ounce vanilla liqueur, and it's going to be a ½ ounce fresh lemon juice. And I'm combining in a wine glass, obviously. Maybe it's not obvious. I've been doing it on the bar.
Not obvious at all.
And then we're going to do equal parts, and this is eyeball, of course, but equal parts of chilled cider. I'm using a dry cider, and Prosecco. Don't shoot that
sound.
thing at me.
Yeah, that was actually out here,
yeah.
so I'm aiming at the ceiling at best.
Okay.
But if you control the cork, it's not a big deal.
I put it in front of the sign.
So, there you go.
All right. Give it a stir. Let's see how I did. The drink was good. It was a little sweet, though. They used vanilla vodka.
Which tends to be, most commercial brands tend to be fairly liqueur in nature.
Oh, that is yum.
I will give that a try.
Oh, my God.
I like all of the fizz in this.
Hi, Troy. Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's a lot of
thank
fun.
you, Julie.
I might be interested in that myself.
Thank you, Julie.
Do you have this?
Hi, Peter. I got it.
Sure.
Hi, Peter. Good to
seems
see
unsteady.
you.
I don't want to drop it.
Sorry, I'm coughing.
Yeah. I will undoubtedly do that a bit myself because, so obviously, I need a little something that is a little sweet and sour to calm the savage throat.
The savage throat.
So anyway, I decided to do something that was a festive version of one of our favorites, and just calling it Santa's Sidecar. I had a strange feeling I did that like a week or two ago. Maybe I'm just doing it again, but I'm doing different materials. So there we go.
If we don't remember, maybe no one else does either.
Hey.
And Christy's getting this one?
She certainly so good.
You promised her this drink.
Well, then I'll get it to her.
I'm just saying.
So anyway.
Oh, thank you, Troy. I'm like blocking myself with the comments.
Don't block yourself. You're the host.
I'm so happy on this broadcast. I can kind of sit. I'm so tired.
True. Anyway, so this is going to start with brandy, and I'm all right here. And I'm going to be pretty standard sidecar around these parts and give myself a 2-ounce pour. Now, if you make sidecars and you're like, but it's equal parts of everything, you're going to have 2 ounces of lemon juice. We don't do it that way. I think that the standard formula is a bit off, and it's made to be easy for bartenders to pour, but it's better this way. It's better this way, and it's my way, and my way is always better.
You sound like Christine Baranski in Bad Moms Christmas.
What do you think I'm going? There we go. My way always wins, Hank.
Yeah. My way is better. It just is.
½ ounce of orange liqueur. We happen to have Marnier. That's a great place to be. And as a matter of fact, since I've got some nice pour lines on here, I'm just going to keep going.
Do it. Oh, you need the lemon juice.
I need the lemon.
I will hand it to you carefully.
Yes.
I won't throw it.
Yeah, don't do that. Toss. This isn't show tending, folks. ½ ounce of the lemon, and that balances it right out. And I want to add this little special effect. There we go.
Hi, Mark. Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
I have some cinnamon syrup here. This is Monin, which is very nice, and you can frequently find this at your Home Goods.
That's okay, Mark. We understand. It's Christmas Eve. People have plans. I get it.
You got a life. You got a family. You got to take care of the kids. Blah. It's all that. It's like, I don't expect you to be here. I don't demand you be here. But as you are here, I say hi. Yeah.
Yes. We're glad to see you.
What are all these people? What do they think is going on?
you.
I'm doing a show here. No, it's great. So about a 1/4 ounce of this. I want just enough to give myself a little flavor without giving like a whole lot of sweetness. And if this is imbalanced, I'll just go again. And I am going to give that some bitters just to make sure it's cocktail-like. And I happen to have some Velveteen Lounge Orange bitters just made.
Ooh.
Hello. 2 dashes of those should be super. Kelly made these.
I did.
I am still making bitters. I kind of ran out of time, but I will get to them. It is a formula for Abbott's, which is quite a bit different than the last time I made them. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So the next thing you got to do is, you got that right, folks. Shake with ice.
I'm looking behind me to see where we are in the movie.
You can all follow along, folks.
It's the old man.
And grab a coupe.
Hi, Oscar. Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Oscar.
Was surviving the Holy Night brunch.
Oh man, I think that Oscar in particular was noting that he was not able to make it tonight. So I'm glad that
I'm glad you were able to make it even for a few minutes.
Glad that you managed to find some space in a busy schedule, because that's what it's all about. And straight into a cocktail glass.
So if you missed it, we did post a video on our YouTube channel of our Christmas decorations. So I just
look for that.
Giving that a shout out.
It's getting some good hits, so I got to say that people have been watching it, and it's a lot of fun. And I've had a lot of great comments on that. People are like, "Oh yeah, just putting this on loop in the background." Feel free to do that. That's a view. Oh yeah, I'm getting that.
Okay.
Let's deliver.
I won't try it because I'm sick.
I will not try that from there. Let's deliver to our.
But I think I've had one before, so. But this is so good. Like I said, this is a variation on a drink I had at a restaurant last night. I think I improved it.
I like that flat, as a matter of fact. In fact, I feel like getting a wine glass and having one of those right now.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Oh, she's wrapping Randy up. And like in the camera, I can see the TV behind us, and she's wrapping Randy up for school.
Well, it looked like it was a tick about the
pop.
top.
Thank you, Eric.
So this was how much of the tequila?
1 ounce tequila. I can get it for you if you want.
Well, you were sitting down.
Here. And you want the vanilla as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the lemon.
About half ounce of each of those.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you're going to add equal parts.
I'll pass this to you.
Of your chilled apple cider and
Prosecco.
Your Prosecco.
So the two of those. Yeah, that's actually interesting. Something about. I was told minutes ago that this may be off the market, so don't get too excited about it. If it looks
it's a Grand Marnier product.
It's a Marnier product, so it's interesting that it's taken out. But it's vanilla liqueur, and I did give this a try, and I think it's quite nice. Now, the fresh lemon juice is in a larger bottle because we juiced it before. Let's see here. Conveniently.
Did you juice it?
Somebody juiced it.
Yeah, I was going to say we. By we, I don't mean
royal
me.
We, you know, some kind of a we.
It was juiced for us.
It was juiced. Okay, so you got that going on. And do you throw bitters in this or not?
I did not.
I do not.
Okay, here. My second drink has bitters.
Okay. So we're going for sort of equal portions.
Equal parts Prosecco and cider. It's a lot. This is a big drink. It kind of is like, depending on the size of your wine glass. Hi, John. Merry Christmas. Yep. This could be quite a large drink if you have a large wine glass.
You may thank you.
Cheers.
Hey there. Hey, John.
From the laissez-faire is raining here in Vegas. Oh.
Woohoo. Hooray, Vegas.
I'm glad you dropped by. Merry Christmas.
This has a really nice flavor because I'm getting the notes of the Añejo tequila in there. Not necessary to use a super premium tequila in here. Reposado was fine. We do like a little flavor in there. And the equal parts of the bubbles are interesting.
Julie's a little under the weather too. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're able to get some rest and relax with your Christmas decor. That is nice.
My congestion sympathizes, nice. I got to tell you. So, sorry about that.
I haven't eaten since 8 a.m. I'm going to do some serious eating tonight. I got to stand up so I don't block my face.
Excellent idea, Mark. And I will say,
Julie, I hope you feel better.
For all those feeling it, I got you. I think this season kind of took it out of us. And,
oh my God!
It was just like, might have been like standing for like what was 2 hours in what was pretty bone chilling cold in the manger in northern New Jersey. And after that, I'm like, I really need to take a long bath. I was just like, I really got something taken out of me. And then we had much more to do, and then we had to travel up here. So it was a pell mell, go, go, go.
So, I don't know if we should tell the story. Some people here already know the story. But
Which story are you thinking of?
the manger.
Oh boy.
So pictures exist online of this. So one of the things that happened in the living manger we were in on Friday night, I was an angel, of course, because I'm so angelic.
I was a wise
And
man bearing gifts.
Paul was a wise man.
I have a box that's full of various foreign coins.
But
They're not exactly golden, but they're close.
so two things happened that were out of the ordinary. This was our third year of doing this gig. One, someone showed up in an SUV and he kept rolling down the window and saying, "I'm Chevy Chase." And he'd roll the window back up.
That was at the end of the night.
And then he'd roll down the window and say, "I'm Chevy Chase," and roll the window back up. He did this like 3 or 4 times.
And
then we
the third time I'm looking at him like, it really does
dawned
look
on
like
us-
Chevy Chase.
That actually is
Wait a minute.
Chevy Chase.
That's Chevy Chase.
So
What's he doing at this thing?
our wrangler, the person who hired us for this job, talked to his driver and got him to pose for pictures with us. So we have some very goofy pictures with
He
Chevy Chase.
Got out of that vehicle
in the
and it's
manger.
like, by gum, that was Clark W. Griswold right
And-
there. I
Aw.
just the second time he was like talking
Julie,
at us, I'm
I
like,
get
"You're
it.
a Christmas legend, sir."
I get it, Julie. Yeah, and then the other thing was,
Yeah.
this is gross. Grossness
Prepare
alert.
yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Close your ears if you don't like gross, but
Close your ears.
you'll
if
miss
you,
the entertainment.
If you need a grossness alert.
the one thing about it being inside a pen, this is really like a portable pen with live animals, is that there's a tendency for the animals to get a little nervous, and what do? Yeah, they will defecate.
There was a donkey who, I'm not kidding you, was named Dominic. So you've heard of like Dominic the Christmas donkey. This donkey's actual name was Dominic, and
So-
Dominic had explosive diarrhea.
It was
He had really bad tummy trouble.
projectile. This was
It
first
was-
time we're like, oh my, that's
I
gonna
was just like trying to get as far away from Dominic as
That's-
possible.
and we're thinking that's going to keep happening, isn't it?
Yes.
And we're in an enclosed area,
Yes.
and it's really cold.
It was.
So we just kind of huddled in a corner and just stay around the front end of that animal, you know.
Oh man,
They were very friendly, and everyone was petting the donkey, and everyone said,
Hi, David. Good to see you. Merry
attention- Pay
Christmas.
attention to the front end of the animal, not the back end of the animal.
Yeah,
It
it was.
a few times. His wrangler took care of it. You know, there's plenty
Well,
of pain.
she kept saying, well, the feed is too rich for him, and I'm thinking, why did you give it to him before he had a performance?
Before he had to get on stage. Oh man.
I mean, I'm not an animal wrangler. I don't know, but I'm like, maybe feed him something that doesn't upset his little donkey tummy.
But you know, the fact is, they're put into this enclosed area with strangers, and then all these other strangers keep coming up and saying, "Oh, I love the goats," and petting them, and the goats are probably like, you know. So the thing about it, it always
Hi, Mo.
sounds great in the planning stages, but then you're actually there with live animals. and
Merry
everything,
Christmas.
And all fun breaks loose. What do we have here? Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, hey, Dave.
What the hell am I doing up? Since 5:30 a.m. Oh my god.
Oh, seriously.
Wow.
You know, I can sympathize because at about 5:30 we had something like 5 inches of snow out there. At 5:30 I started hearing the plows, and then the sanding machines, and then like the guys coming by to like scrape with shovels, and then like every device came by out there, and I'm like, I'm very grateful that this happened, but it kind of woke me up.
No, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that they sanded and shoveled and salted and all
All
that.
that stuff.
But
Please,
what I
gotta
could
do
have
it.
done without was the beep, beep, beep,
Safety,
beep
safety.
at like 5:30 in the morning.
I think you don't have to worry about people
Oh
being out there at 5:30 in the morning,
God.
guys.
But anyway,
Anyway, look.
but
I mean,
they treated
I'm
the
glad
roads.
I
and
wasn't
yay for
shoveling
that.
all of that. I shoveled a little. Okay. What's up?
They treated the roads, and yay for that.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that was the story of the manger.
It's
And Kelly Patterson, animal wrangler. I know, it just seems like common sense to
add
me,
to
but
your your list of duties here.
the woman who was the animal wrangler, she had all of those. She had like several goats, several sheep, the donkey, but I guess she just has like something like 10 dogs and 20 cats and ducks and bunnies, and they're all for hire. Like
Yep.
she just takes them to
She will
parties,
rent
and
them out.
yeah, she rents them out for parties.
She has 1 million animals.
Yes, yes.
What she does not have is dwarves, although the event did. and also had people on stilts. So we had giants and we had dwarves, and we had Santa, and we didn't have fire breathers. There was 3 bands, I
Oh,
think.
Mo, I think it's because yeah, YouTube is showing. I don't know. They're showing screen names. I don't get it.
Oh
Yeah, no,
yes,
it's a weird thing.
YouTube has
I don't
suddenly
quite
started doing something
understand it, but
completely
yeah,
inane, and I can say that because I'm on YouTube. I pay them. So look, don't worry about that,
yep,
but it's weird.
yeah. Mikhail, got it. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Thoughts on
Di
Di
Serono?
Serono?
Oh, in terms of like using it? I've
I
used it.
don't have any thoughts.
We don't have any at the moment, but I've definitely used Di Serono.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people really like it,
Yeah,
like by itself.
absolutely.
So,
I find like if you're in a bar in like Hell Gone Nowhere, and they have very few things behind the bar, and you're like, gee, I'd really like a Mai Tai, and they happen to have halfway decent rum, but like, what do they have for orgeat? They
hi
have nothing for
Gettysburg,
orgeat.
ma'am.
They
Merry
got Di Serono.
Christmas.
So you can dummy that up, and that'll actually get you a lot closer to what you're probably not going to get otherwise.
Yeah, true.
I've actually done that in bars when I'm like, you don't have what I need to make this drink, but you can come close. But it's a fine thing. And actually, your aunt, when she was a flight attendant, and I remember she had amassed a rather large collection of the nip-sized bottles of Di
Yes.
Serono, and I think
Yes.
2 large-sized bottles. So I think we killed
Oh,
the
she had a
large-sized
lot.
bottles.
Yeah, she had tons. It's like that's clearly what she would take from the
Yeah.
plane.
She took the sweet stuff,
Yep.
but I think that it's fun stuff. Definitely get on the rocks and throw a little sour into it. Big fun.
Paul is a bigger fan of almond flavor than I am.
When I was young, my sister would get car sick.
Hi, Bobby. Good to see you.
Speaking of sickness and projectile something or other, and so they would feed her something called Dramamine, which is probably still on the market.
Yeah,
And
it
I
is.
remember, like,
It
if they were
is.
feeding it to her, I tried it, and it was almond flavored. It was very sharp almond flavor, and I think she really hated it. But I was like, I kind of liked it, and that was probably the first time I thought I like almond flavor.
You were such a weird kid.
Such a weirdo.
Such a weird kid.
No, I don't need the Dramamine. I didn't need it then, and I don't need it now. And I've
Merry
been on,
Christmas,
I've
you
been on boats
filthy
and
animals.
planes, and like yeah, really.
I gotta share Bobby's
Oh, there you go.
comment. I gotta stand up every time I share a comment because
Because
it blocks my face.
And as a matter of fact, you're quoting one of the other Christmas classics right there. Lay down, you filthy animal.
Nice.
What does it take? What does it take to get a pizza around here? There you go. But funny. So yeah, but I did realize. Yeah, I've been on all sorts of vehicles. I do not get motion sick. That's a big plus. Although if you spin me around in that centrifuge that they use for astronauts, I'm probably going to hurl.
Gotcha, Bobby. Yeah, I figured it was either you or Mikhail. Yeah.
Yep. Coca-Cola. Oh, that's interesting. That's
Yeah, I can see
reminding
that.
me
I can see
of
that.
like people will mix a lot of Amari with Coke, like in Argentina where you'll mix Fernet with Coke. That's a hugely popular thing. And I'm like, very sweet, minty, bitter thing mixed with Coca-Cola sounds absolutely whack to like a North American audience. But like Argentina, they're actually literally making more Fernet down there.
Gettysburg Man, look behind
Than
us. We
in
also
Italy.
have 24 Hours of a Christmas Story on. Well, actually, I think it's a commercial now, but it's also on here.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I mean, you're saying it. We're not going to make any big, like trying to conceal what's going on the television back there. Usually our television is over to my right, but it's the back of us now because that's how things worked, and I'm going to go with it.
you got to duck aside for a second so they can see the Christmas tree.
Pardon me?
We're at the Koala Cabana this evening, not the Velveteen Lounge. So just show off the Christmas tree a little.
Oh, yeah. That's fun. The lights have been like dimmed so that they're like at a nice level, and you can just see some nice flashing things going on. Lots of fun things happening on that tree.
So I'm having, since the conversation just came to a stop, I'm having something I'm calling the Bubbly Cider Spritz. 1 ounce tequila, ½ ounce vanilla liqueur, ½ ounce fresh lemon juice, equal parts chilled cider and chilled Prosecco, and it is really good. And Paul's having one too.
I duplicated that because I thought sounds great. First thing I made was the Santa's sidecar, which
Merry Christmas, Mark.
handed off to our host, and she's enjoying it. So I could make another one of those easily. That was very good. That was 2 ounces of brandy, a ½ ounce of orange liqueur, use Marnier, about a ¼ ounce of a cinnamon syrup. You could use a cinnamon liqueur if you've got it, like the Goldschlager, for instance, and then ½ ounce of fresh lemon juice. Shake, strain, cocktail glass. Actually, no, coupe. Use a coupe on that one. If you want to throw a twist in that, not a bad idea. I threw in orange bitters.
Hi, Daniel. Good to see you.
Hello.
Happy Christmas Eve to
Woo-hoo.
you.
Happy 24th, people. We made it.
We
Good
did
grief.
make it. I know.
All that you have to go through to get here. And there you are standing in line waiting to talk to Santa. And you get to the front of the line. You sit in his lap. He's like, what do you want for Christmas, little girl? And what do you say? You witnessed this. Kids get up there. They actually do choke.
I did. Yeah, that
Good
is one
grief.
thing Gene Shepard got exactly right in A Christmas Story. Kids choke when they get on Santa's lap. Not all of them. Some of them are very clear about what they want, but some of them
I
just
think
choke.
some of the younger ones are like, what the hell have I got myself into?
Hi, Jennifer. Happy holidays
Hello.
to you.
Yeah. I think a lot of people here tonight. I think that we managed to like strike. Maybe just a lot of people are like in place because they have to be, and they see this come up on the socials. Like, oh yeah, sure. I'm really happy to see you here. This is great. If you don't ordinarily watch us on a Wednesday, go well here at 8 o'clock on these two venues every time, delivering a little food, a little drink, a little hijinks.
Hijinks.
A little Mele Kalikimaka tonight because we have this fab sign. Thank you. I did not do this. This is part of the house. So that's fantastic.
Yes. Yes, Jeff did that.
Yes. So
Yes, I
and
love it.
this does change seasonally, much like our background, which this resembles in miniature. Hello. I
We
like
gotta-
that.
For next week, I got to change the background of New Year's.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I mainly just keep it Christmas, but then I got to add Guy Lombardo.
You gotta well, anybody
I
who's
really need a tissue. I will be right back.
you take care of that, and I'll assume your position and talk to the people here. Those of who have been following me up on the socials know that I don't put a lot of stuff up on the socials. The main one being Facebook. I don't really. On LinkedIn, I don't really do much with it. I find
Oh, I
that
see.
their portable interface there, the app, I think is kind of a pain. But I do actually use the FB for what it's worth or for what it's not worth. And I don't do anything until December where I'm posting Xmas LP cover of the day for every day of the month. So I'm
Did
going to
you do
go
one today?
yes, I did.
What'd you do?
Yeah, take a look. You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Did anybody here see the Christmas LP cover of the day? Anybody? Drop it in the comments. I want to see if people actually are watching. If you're not, take a look. You can see like I literally have 24 of those now. And I'll have another one tomorrow. And then they go all the way to the 31st. And the 31st is invariably New Year's Eve. And that is the one and only Santa Claus. No, the one and only New Year's Eve record that there is, which is Guy Lombardo.
Asked Santa for a 64 pack of crayons when they were 5. Yes, is that all?
That it?
Wow. You know, I did a job at a country club. And you know, if you're at a country club, if you're a member of a country club, you're wealthy. But
Of course.
this was a country club in Greenwich, Connecticut, so they were
very
incredibly wealthy. And it was funny to me, some of the things the kids wanted. Like one just wanted a book. You know, I think it's if you have everything that you could possibly want, maybe you just want a book for Christmas. I don't know.
Son of a bitch. 55th holiday movie. Woo!
Oh my gosh, Daniel, good for you.
Rock on. You're smoking me. I just have not had the wherewithal to
We've
do that.
watched some.
We have nailed like some very specific things, starting with like desk set
Yes.
around Thanksgiving time, because we got that out of the way quickly, because that covers both holidays.
Yes.
And that's a classic. Got to do it. And we've seen this
Miracle on 34th Street
Thin Man at
covers
least
both
once,
holidays.
probably twice. Miracle, yes, absolutely. So it does all of those. And of course, I actually go to an office a couple times a week, and I do, in fact, get out at the Pennsylvania station, and that takes me right past Macy's. So I see that right there. I saw them preparing. I saw the windows going in, and then I saw like days before. It's just like the Anybody? Patient.
Christy said it. Patient.
And it's really intense. Like you're like, wow, the amount of work that goes into that. You can see like they put scaffolding up on the
Oh,
long
yeah.
side of the building where everyone's going to parade by. You do not see that normally.
Mm-mm.
You've also seen that the buildings across the street. There was some renovation. They exposed the name of the former tenant, and who was that? There was a department store.
A.S. Beck.
A.S. Beck. Who the heck was that? That's going back in the day. But I think our display usually features Christmas at Paramus Mall, right? Is it?
Garden State Plaza.
Garden State Plaza in Paramus. And one of the stores in there was Asbeck. So I'm like, wow, okay. So there you are on what is
Oh,
34th Street, looking at Asbeck.
oh my gosh, Jennifer. Ah!
Oh, just snobby. Ha
Oh, so I got that opinion. Oh my
ha
God.
ha 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 ha. Funny.
Yeah, that particular job, they were pretty nice. I think probably because it was a snowstorm
I
and
was
people were like
I was out the same day at
running
a
off the road.
different country club, and honestly, they treated us well.
But most country clubs, well, I don't want to say most. Some country clubs are fine and
Yeah.
others are not. I'll put it that way.
And most of the time, you don't get fed, but I will say that when you're dealing with the staff, they take care of you.
Oh, yeah.
Always take care of you. And that's been my experience because you go back 35 years, I was working in hotels, and the people running events are like all over the place. But the staff who was feeding everybody was like bringing you aside and saying, sit, and throwing a plate of food in
Oh,
front of you.
fragile. I'm watching the TV
Always
behind
appreciated
us.
that. Fragile, yes. It's that
It must be
thing.
Italian.
I think it says. If you look very carefully, the lettering on the box changes because they got the crate up to the door of the house, an actual house in Cleveland, and realized it didn't fit. So they had to do the shot where they were coming up, and they had to adjust the box by sawing parts of it off and then bring it inside.
Hi, Tom. Merry Christmas to you.
Hey,
Thank
Tom.
you for dropping by.
Buon Natale. Oh, yeah. Thank you about the crazy kids. Tom actually got a copy of the Christmas collection and commented, thank you so much. Glad you could enjoy. I tried to get a lot of people last year, and I think I included them on the list this year, so it's just like
If you
one
don't know
big
what
send.
he's talking about and you want his annual Christmas music collection, send us your email.
Send us an email. I got to go off email. That's what we do. We'll send it to you, and you can enjoy. It's a download. You can grab it, throw it in your jukebox software, go to fun. And by the way, it is our Christmas collection.
Yes, Jennifer.
You participated this year materially with
I
at least a
did.
few tracks. Good suggestion.
Jennifer's yacht club background might perhaps give you an interesting insight. Yes.
Yeah, well, you know, when you
Thanks,
grow up with
Rebecca.
this sort of thing.
I did.
With this sort
I
of thing.
did.
Greenwich Club, is that not actually on the water, or am I wrong?
No. Well, I've worked at several
'Cause I
country
didn't-
clubs in Greenwich, but none of them are on the water.
Okay.
There's a club in Greenwich on the water that's, I think it's just for the people who live in that, I hesitate to say development because it's mansions.
It's the development of like
But
7-figure homes.
yes, it's like people drive golf carts in there. But yeah, but there is a beach club that they can go to.
Okay, so they are on the water.
Yes.
I think that, well, we played.
Hi, Mom. Love you too.
Hello. Somebody named Linda. Yep. So, well, we played Greenwich.
Oh, Jennifer, you still have to turn on your
Country.
computer.
We did play Greenwich Country Club. That was that crazy gig where I was doing the badges and you were doing the spider paint.
Yes.
And the kids were relentless. These kids are starved for crafts. Wow. That never ended. We had to just walk away. But yeah, so that is definitely not on the water. There is plenty of country clubs as you go up the coast there that are, though, in Connecticut. One that we played a lot. That's just right there on the Sound. So we're
I
familiar.
think that's an event space.
Isn't that a club? It's not a golf course.
I think it's an event space.
No, I'm wrong. It is a golf course. It's a country club.
Mm.
I'm absolutely wrong. Because I remember some like walking in one day and some golfers were coming off the links there, and
Right.
they were fairly obscene. So I thought, geez, great guys, love you.
Fragile, exactly, Troy.
Bingo,
Fragile. It must be Italian.
bingo. Anyway, has anybody been following the Christmas LP covers of the day? Just asking. My page up on the Facebooks, it's just Paul Spencer. Nothing fancy. No Captain Quads.
Wait. Oh, Phil, that's so nice.
Huh.
Wait. Okay, I got to share this on YouTube. Bobby, my oldest son has brown fat. Exactly what the hell is that? He doesn't gain any weight no matter what he eats. His body burns calories all the time. He doesn't get cold either. No one else in the family has this. What the heck? I don't know how this happened. But why couldn't it be me?
Man,
Oh man.
I'm hearing the
I've never
complaint.
heard of that.
I'm hearing the complaint. I kind of feel, it's possible
I've
I got
never
some
heard
of
of
that
that, but
because I tend not to put on a lot, and not a big eater either. I do enjoy food. We've been known to be at a place called Keen's Steakhouse and have a little mutton or steak. I don't skimp on that. I have put on a little over the past like 15 years or so, but not a lot. So I don't know. Weird thing. And you're right. Why is that inequitable? Why
well,
don't I have some of that?
you're active.
I do walk. I tend to get about 10,000 steps a day because that's my goal. And I have not gotten there yet. So I'm going to be like stepping around here with Christy a little bit later to make sure that
You guys
we
will be
do.
doing laps around the Christmas tree.
Yeah, boom. Rocking around the Christmas tree with the power walking duo.
It's
So,
fat around the organs. Hi, Cheryl. Good to see you.
fatty organ meats? Wow. Okay.
It's fat around the organs.
Fat
Okay, I've
around
never
the
heard of
organs.
that. Okay,
The things you find out every day.
exactly.
Who knew about brown fat?
Oh, thank you, Troy.
I've heard of brown noise and the brown note. Those are very different things. And the brown note is a myth, but brown noise does exist. So,
Welcome to your 50s, Paul.
yay! Been there, in there, absolutely on that. I do.
It
try
causes
to be
skinny fat problems. Oh,
skinny fat.
okay.
Well,
I've never heard of it, but
funny stuff going down. I cannot counteract that no matter how many cocktails I down on this show.
got myself 2 martinis, and my sister, who doesn't drink alcohol, is having laugh attacks often. I'm glad you can give her a laugh.
So, like, you're taking the giggle juice, but she's having the laughs. That's fun. That's big fun coming around. Anybody else? Is everybody happy? Does anybody need something? I'm just talking to our hosts, who have provided this fine backdrop, by the way, including Christmas Story.
Just a typical family reunion, right, Oscar?
And about to be done. Do you need a thing?
Oh, Christie's is done too. Well, we have
We have a thing. We have a couple things.
Nakatomi Christmas party we can make.
You might like.
Do you want to make that one?
Okay.
Okay.
I could definitely do that.
Or you could, I mean, I created this drink, but.
Since you created it, it is your prerogative.
Okay. So I need a champagne flute.
I got that.
All right. So.
Yoink. Do you think I prepped this? You're right.
Nakatomi Christmas party. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Good to see you all. Yeah, Cheryl, I knew who you were.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Oh, we love you too. We knew who you were. Okay, so Nakatomi Christmas party. I'm going to start with maraschino, a ½ ounce to be exact.
Actually, yeah.
I took my little measuring cup. Okay, a ½ ounce. This is mainly just a bubbly drink, but I think it'll be fun.
You gotta dose it up properly.
And it has a gag in it.
I know that you could just eyeball the amount of liqueur you're putting in there, but why? Measure.
Okay. So
you'll get more consistent drinks that way.
So we're starting with a ½ ounce maraschino liqueur, and I'm going to do 2 dashes bitter cube cherry bark vanilla bitters.
I actually scored about 1/3 of a bottle of that after that event we do at Lake George a few years ago, and I liked them a lot, and then I ran out. So I guess I need to actually buy a bottle this time.
The Prosecco.
And the Prosecco's come right up. That's it?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, almost. That's almost all of it. Okay. So we're going to fill with our, I said, or on our cocktail sheet for our patrons, I said, or expensive champagne. Because it's the Nakatomi Christmas party, so...
they didn't skimp on that thing.
Yeah, so they had expensive champagne.
That was a rather expensive-looking building, which, of course, gets completely and utterly destroyed.
Yes. Okay, now, because Ellis is in Holly's office doing rails on her desk, I'm going to sprinkle a little powdered sugar on the top.
That struck me funny because it
to be cocaine.
You're thinking to yourself, hey, it's the 80s.
That's for Christy.
Oh, here we go.
Nakatomi Christmas party.
You like.
I'll have that next round. I'm still on my first one. Being a little under the weather, I'm not drinking as fast as I might. I mean, Norwegian, Italian, Christmas dinner. Oh,
Oh, who's having this?
Bobby.
Oh, wow.
Lefse and spaghetti.
Lefse and
Oh,
spaghetti.
this sounds
Ah.
good.
So you did not go for the lutefisk, eh? Just asking for a friend.
Don't be the Harry Ellis of the party. Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, listen, Bubby, I can totally solve this hijack for you right now. Boom. Let's go over to get yourself killed, fool.
Yes.
Anyway.
Ellis is an idiot.
You're an idiot. Living the life, living the Ivan Boesky life at the time. Yay! So big fun. Anyway, so if anybody was, I don't think we had a comment dropped here. I'm not sure people are following Chris's LP cover of the day, but I drop one every day of the month, literally like 1 through 30, and the 31st, of course, is it's New Year's Eve. So you've got to have
It's New Year's Eve.
You got to have a New Year's LP cover of the day. Now, there's only one New Year's album. That's of course, Scott Lombardo. So I do that. So that will be coming up. But in the meantime, it's been 24 covers, including today. Today's was Menudo.
Oh,
Didn't
I
realize
didn't
they
see
had
it.
a holiday record, did you? 1986.
I did,
think that
but-
is. And it's like really at the height of their fame. I'm not sure which lineup it was. That was a very flexible grouping, but hugely successful boy band. So I found that I'm like, oh geez, I'm definitely like getting this. And it comes with like what they call a tarjeta navideña gigante. So it's supposed to have this huge poster inside. The huge poster is 12 by 12. I'm like, well, it's not exactly gigante, but it is actually a nice autographed picture of Menudo. So
Eric, yes, I'm just trying to take it slowly because it's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm trying to.
well, we're trying to actually anesthetize because
Aw.
definitely the throat is feeling a little raggy.
Thank you
And-
for dropping
and the
by,
lungs.
Jen. Yay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh,
I
so
know who
glad
this
you
is.
did.
Yes. Okay, good. I'm so glad you could make it.
Well, we were glad you could make it. And
Alcohol does kill germs.
I think about it. I'm glad that, like, if at this point in time, like, things coincide and you can see us, this is awesome. That's why we decided, like, should we go live? You know, we're busy, you're busy, but it's like, I can take a minute.
We're out of town.
We're out of town. My responsibilities towards many things are, like, finished for the year. Actually, I got to hit the office next week. Well, maybe they're not all finished for the year. But in the meantime, it's like, I'm kind of on vacay, so we can do a broadcast.
Yes.
So we did. And we thought about things that we could make and asked our host about available materials. And we found things that we need to use up. I'm
Well,
like,
and
I like that.
I just Nakatomi Christmas party. How is it?
Good.
Oh, Christy likes Nakatomi Christmas party.
You want
That's
one?
going to be my next round.
The sugar is fizzing like crazy.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not surprised.
There you go.
Okay, well, all right. I still got to finish this one, but
Yes, indeed.
then I'm going to have Nakatomi Christmas party.
Christy, where do I find more of those flutes? All right.
All right. You got to. Trying to see where we are in the movie.
And who's this? I'll step aside for a second. It is time for. Oh, it's the whole leg lamp battle. Turn it off.
Oh no.
You know that section.
Oh no.
It's right before the section where disaster happens.
More alcohol you and the family drink, the less likely you are to get sick. That's my theory.
My theory.
And I'm sticking to
My
it.
theory, which
That's
is
my
mine.
story, and I'm sticking to it.
I'm telling you. It is well known that ethyl alcohol will kill quite a few bacteria and some viruses. However, the amount to kill them inside your body would
you.
kill you. So, thank you very much. Yep. So, you have a flute with which to work, and
I do.
I have another round to make. So, we'll do that.
Oh, Jennifer says hi, Christy and Jeff.
Hey!
Aw. She says hi back. I love it.
Yep. Anyway, we got the bulbs right here. What you need. I got Prosecco right here. Its name is Paul Revere. Kick it. So,
All right. Well, I guess I'm just not drinking tonight. I'm being lazy. One day I will be lazy.
we just saw the ad for that like K-cup bartender. You could be lazy with that. I just put the pod in, it does all the
The
work.
Bartesian.
The Bartesian, those pods don't contain hooch, so you still have to load the thing up with bourbon. Jeez, what the hell? I could mix without all that effort.
Wait, what? We heard that car insurance in New York is higher than most all other states. This commercial keeps coming up all the time here in Wisconsin. That's funny. I mean, we live in New York,
Yeah,
and
and we pay car insurance in New York for sure on 2 vehicles
I
now.
don't. I guess I've never asked anyone else what they pay for car insurance.
insurance.
I'm like, is it high?
I think it's high in this state because of the lack of sales tax. So it depends on where you are. And there are several states that
Phil
don't have
says
sales
hi,
tax.
Jeff.
Hey. So fun. So anyway, you going to make something? You're almost done.
I am. Just don't rush me.
Oh, okay, Phil, back off.
Don't
Jeez.
rush me, bud.
We're just keeping it real. Keep it real with TBS.
It is
Pardon.
good. I just.
Oh, you know where we are?
It's a marathon,
We're
not
at
a
the old
sprint.
fudge scene.
Fudge. Have you seen New York drivers? I have.
Have I? Yeah, I've seen them like on a daily basis.
Yes.
The rates should be kind of high. In fact, there are probably a number out there who are not insured, and this is very negative. It's required
Ugh.
in that state. I'm not in that state right now, so I have to say that.
Californians are
Jeez.
worse.
Ah,
Jeez. I'm sure California is the same way, but like New York, there are 2 speeds. Under the
too damn
speed
slow.
limit, or like
Or Maria Andretti.
they're over in the left lane doing 90.
Yeah, it's like let's break the land speed record over here.
And I like, believe me, I like to go fast. No problem, but I don't want a speeding ticket because that's a lot of money.
Oh
So
boy,
yeah, just
no.
trying to find that happy medium between like someone over there doing 55 and a 65,
Someone doing 95.
or someone doing 95 and a 65.
That's the interstate number, not the speed limit.
Yeah, no, it's
Jeez, I tell you,
Massachusetts drivers are terrible. Yes, they are, Daniel.
people will tell you. And
We just threw down, but
well, the fact is, New York drivers will tell you, oh, well, New Jersey drivers, and then like there's the battle royale right there.
just tell Albany to figure it out so we can stop with the commercials.
Stop me commercials already, will you? You bother me.
Holiday plus the sky is dropping wet, so oh geez. Oh no.
Don't look up. Don't look up.
Don't look up. I love that movie.
Our sky. Oh, I love that movie. Our sky dropped stuff yesterday, and where we live, it dropped it. So when we get home, we
Okay.
will have the joy of finding a shovel and digging ourselves out.
All right, I'm
Who
going to
knows?
make a
Maybe it'll
Nakatomi Christmas
soften up
party.
a little bit in the meantime.
Okay, so again,
One more time. You need
a Nakatomi Christmas party consists of the following:
a
a half-ounce maraschino.
liqueur.
You tell me, Paul, 110 on the 5. Ah! Louise.
Right? Seriously. I will say that on the New York Thruway, people tend to have like a real speed demon thing going on.
Hi, Zav. Good to see you.
And,
Merry Christmas.
I drive a fast car.
Good evening, Glendora and hubby.
I don't drive it particularly slow, but I am never the fastest car on that road.
No.
So I don't think people are really looking for me per se, and nor do I weave around like an idiot, like we've seen. I've seen that a lot. Trying to make some tracks on the New Jersey Turnpike. I'm like, oh yeah, good luck.
So again, Nakatomi Christmas party, half-ounce maraschino, 2 dashes, bitter
Bitter cube.
cube. That was one.
Cherry vanilla bark bitters.
Yes, cherry bark vanilla bitters.
Oh, sorry, I got
And
it.
then I'm going to fill with my chilled Prosecco
Fill
or
with chilled.
expensive champagne,
Yep. If
if
you
you
have,
happen to have it.
get a bottle of Veuve, use it. It's good stuff.
I feel like they were using the expensive stuff at Nakatomi Plaza.
It should have been. Veuve. What am I thinking of? Piper. What else is like a big brand for that?
Moet.
Moet. Yes, Moet. That is pronounced
Et
Moet, by the way.
Chandon.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to sprinkle a little powdered sugar on the top to mimic cocaine.
Because of the movie.
Because Ellis.
Because Ellis, who's a complete idiot, and he pays the price. Confusing Glendora and hubby. Where's Glendora? I don't see Glendora. Do you see Glendora?
She's
She's in
she's
Wisconsin
celebrating Christmas.
in Bergen County with
Yes.
with her daddy.
It was great. Yes.
Speaking of beautiful cousin Glendora, how are her readings so incredibly accurate?
Very accurate.
Scary
She's
accurate.
good that way. I'm going to
Hey.
share your comment.
Yep. She just she reads the cards. She pulls the cards and
This
tells
is
you
good.
what's going on. Sometimes nails it. I know that we have several patrons here tonight who have said the same thing and say, "Wow, that was spot on for this week." What can I say? She shuffles the cards. I see it happen. I'm the guy behind the camera. She shuffles the cards heavily, and the cards keep coming up. I can't explain these things. We both did some palm reading and tarot gigs recently, and the cards kept coming up. I can't explain these things. But when people work in the same environment, maybe some things synchronize. I don't know. I can't tell you, Captain. I need to know what the hell I'm making next because I forget.
You are making.
I'm making the 75 bulbs
on
of the Christmas tree.
tree.
All right. So I'm going to go, instead of the Luxardo liqueur there, I'm using the Luxardo sour cherry flavored gin, as a matter of fact, which Chrissy found recently. Looked interesting. So we had some of this at Thanksgiving. We mixed with it, and I decided to do something a little
wow.
different with it. I will take that measuring cup, please. So I'm going to make a very
Oh, thank you,
75-ish
Lisa.
thing, Finkel. I'm going to go with an ounce of
I've
this
seen Glendora and her daddy.
sour
Aw.
cherry flavored gin. Oh, yeah. Well, there was like, they might have appeared most recently if you are a patron.
Well, that's what Lisa's saying.
Oh, Lisa sings. Okay. So there we go.
Yes.
Sorry, Space Ant.
Hi, Pepper Tree. Merry Christmas. Good to see
Hey,
you.
BDB. Awesome. So if you're not a patron, you can always follow the link at the top of the page there, Patreon, Velveteen Lounge, and you'll find the several levels with which you could actually support
Glendora,
the
somewhere on
channel,
your
starting
land.
at $5 a month, topping out at $15. At $15, you get a reading from Glendora. Think about it. So that's plug number one for the evening. Perhaps plug number N for the evening. We'll
I'm
see.
going to share our YouTube friends right now.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
you ready?
Shall we?
Yes. Okay. So.
Yeah.
So, be sure to watch our YouTube friends, PTV Live, who just joined us, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and Let's Celebrate TV, Sundays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 Pacific. PTV Live, they do all kinds of fun stuff. They do cocktails, decorations, like Christmas tree, their Christmas forest, Hallmark movie reviews. Sherry does crafts. You've got Life with Ben. Like, it's great. Just watch.
Life with Ben, of course, is a separate channel.
Yes, but he's on there though.
It gets plugged during the show.
And
So there you go.
Good night, Peter.
Peter.
And Let's Celebrate, a wonderful cooking show. They make amazing, mouth-watering recipes that we've actually been able to try live.
And of course, they always start with a cocktail.
Yes.
And they take requests. And.
So watch our friends. And also, Gettysburg Ma'am has a channel now too.
Mhm.
Gettysburg Ma'am, drop your channel link.
Drop it.
I got to add you
right
to
there.
our.
What didn't Peter say?
Merry Christmas, Mikhail.
Hey, did Peter say earlier in this broadcast that he's in the midst of the feast of the seven fishes?
I think
Is
their
that
friend
right?
does that. Yes.
Okay. So that's actually happening. That's awesome. Sounds fab. Anyway, what else do you put in this thing? So I started with an ounce of the Luxardo sour cherry, and I'm adding a third ounce of fresh lemon juice, a third ounce of the Navan. I wanted to go with a vanilla liqueur to see where this is going. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to add some of those cherry bitters.
This cherry
vanilla
bitter cube?
bark bitters.
Okay. How much are you going to add?
Cherry bark vanilla, yeah. 2 dashes.
Okay.
That's a good place to be. Boom, 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 boom.
Adding it to the sheet.
And then, since this is a 75-ish, I'm going to top with my Prosecco, which you can see right now. And we'll see where we are. I think this should be pretty similar to some things I've made in the past, but different.
Okay.
So.
Now I have to change it to first 4
Yep.
ingredients.
Yep. That's good. Oh, that's right. First 4. Sorry.
It said first 3 ingredients.
It did.
Okay.
And not intended better, but I got it.
Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. I'm waiting for Christmas Story to come back on.
Yep,
We have
that's
Christmas
coming.
Story on the TV behind us.
I got Macy's commercials going on. I actually shopped at Macy's this year, speaking of them, and
I
I
love
did
Macy's.
pretty well because they had had a rather decent selection in what I was looking for. So I had some choices. And then, of course, they have fantastic sale racks. You've experienced that when you're looking for shoes.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Their last chance is just like, no, wait a minute, those are cute, and they're like 50%
It's sort of
off.
like Kohl's. You're an idiot if you pay full price.
Seriously. And I think that Kohl's is a bit overpriced. But ultimately, you got to take advantage of these things. The whole like TJX access, which by now includes both the original TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Sierra. Are they Marshalls too?
Yes.
I think that's all wrapped up in the same thing. All these similar things in there. So it's like, do you need a cable for your iPhone? Don't go to these big box stores. Just go to TJ Maxx. They've got this stuff. It's cheap. We're here to save you a buck. That's what this channel is all about.
We had to save you a buck.
Why are you spending all that money?
You'll shoot your eye out. Oh,
Yep.
there he is.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, it's yeah.
yes.
It's the soap.
Blind. It was soap
I can't tell you.
poisoning.
Oh, the tragedy. If you visit the Christmas Story house, as we did, by the
Oh
way,
my
in
God.
Cleveland, the actual house where this is shot is a type of museum. They have no props from the movie because those are precious. They're across the street in the museum. But the actual house has the radio, has the bar top, all that kind of thing. You go upstairs, there's a wall phone, and when you pick up the receiver, you hear Mrs. Schwartz,
Yes.
which is pretty awesome.
Probably for Miss
Well,
Mother.
well worth your time. And then you can actually repair across the street to the bar that's been there since 1907, where the guy who owned the house originally used to go and grab his whiskey. So
I was talking. Oh, I was talking to someone recently, and he's like, "Yeah, I hung out at a bar across the street from the Christmas Story house." I was like, "I've been in that bar."
they have a pretty good skee ball game,
They do.
as I recall. No, it was a bowling game. It's one of those games where you actually put like a candle pin.
Yes, yeah, it was
And
candle
bowl
pin
with it.
bowling, but that was fun.
But they had good stuff on tap, and then the waitress specifically disrecommended the unfiltered beer, so we got it, and it was really good. And it was I got a big greasy sandwich in there that was actually quite nice.
I want to go to Bronner's Christmas Wonderland.
Yes,
It's like a goal.
I feel like we're currently in Bronner's Christmas Wonderland.
Yeah, I
but it's a
mean, you know what I
different-
mean. The store.
The store is in Michigan.
And there's one in Shelburne, Vermont. Did you know about this?
What? Shelburne? That's like accessible.
Christy and Jeff, did you know this? There's like some huge Christmas store in Shelburne, Vermont.
Oh,
Yes.
but it's not Bronner's. It's just a different huge store.
No, it's
Okay.
yeah, no, but it's this big Christmas store in Shelburne, Vermont, which is where Tanya lives, right?
Yeah, actually, my ex-manager currently lives in that very store, which is very proximate to Burlington.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
All right,
thought
well, I
that
think
was the case.
We're remiss if we don't go there.
Got to take a road trip.
Yes,
that's got to be
yes.
about an hour north or more like 90.
Yes, Frankenmuth, Michigan. Yes. We
Frankenmuth?
got to go. We got to go.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go.
All right. Well, some weekend, some spring weekend when it's
Got
not
a
going
plan?
to snow.
When we're not
We'll have
cranking
to-
through like a foot of snow to get there.
Seriously.
As much as that's appropriate shopping for Christmas ornaments, you don't want to do it. Seriously, people. So these things.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, well, that's fun. We love these places. There's even a great little Christmas store in Lake George where we are every summer, and it's fab to be there in June taking a look at Christmas.
Try not to pass out in the house. Oh, Jen. We did. I made a video under that sink. Yes. Daddy's going to kill Ralphie.
Oh,
So I'm really hungover trying not to pass out in the house.
That's hilarious.
It was funny.
It was great that you can get under there. We shot video there because we got in touch with the guy who manages the house.
Yep.
And he gave us free reign, and we came in and we were able to go about all the business. And they said, "You want to do this? You want to do that? You want to get under the sink?" She did.
This country Christmas loft. That's like a weekend trip, that's almost like a day trip for us.
So you could find that. You take a look at the Velveteen Lounge channel. You can find our Christmas story video. You can also find
stand
the
up.
video
You
shot
have
at
to keep standing.
Torco, where we did the Wall of Pain. And you can find the video that we shot at the Witchcraft Museum, which was tiny and crazy and fabulous.
Bronner's is open 364 days a year, only
Only
closed on
closed
Christmas
Christmas
Day. Oh, Julie. Okay.
Well, we're not making
I
it
love
there
it.
tomorrow for sure.
No, but I love knowing that. I love knowing that.
That's
That's
fab.
amazing.
That's fab. And I like that they respect that what they do involves a holiday where you might want to give everybody a day off.
Yes. It's like Keen's. I think they're only closed like.
Christmas Day, or
When are they closed? Hold on.
they're open Thanksgiving because
They're open Thanksgiving, so you
it's
have
possible to
Thanksgiving
eat
dinner.
there, and we're thinking of that in future and going,
I know.
yes, a lot of interest because we
Okay.
were there just recently, and it was as fab as always.
Let me look this up. Location.
But yes,
hours.
yeah. So like there are all sorts of locations like that around the country. It's great.
Keen's
to
is
find out
open
about them.
every day of the year except Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Okay.
Christmas is off.
All right.
You figure that, like, if you are in Manhattan and you decide to have dinner, like, you would love to dine at
Oh,
King's.
yeah.
But their entire staff would have to be on. That's actually a pretty substantial thing. So they would have to probably be like booking this thing to make sure that they could justify having everybody there. So,
Oh, I'm sure they do a booming business.
but they do a booming business on Thanksgiving because they're open, and that's a
Well, Christmas Eve.
popular eat out day. Christmas Eve, I bet there's a lot of people in there at the bar. A lot of people.
Probably a lot of people having Christmas Eve dinner, I would think.
Well, true. That's a good idea too.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Christmas Eve dinner at
Eve.
a steak place. And that was
Ovaltine?
good.
A crummy commercial. We've told this story so many times, but that happened to his mom
Oh yeah,
when she was a kid.
she was that age when that was a thing. She listened to Orphan Annie. She saved enough Ovaltine like inner seals and sent them off with a nickel and got the decoder ring. And she decoded the first message and she said, "Yeah, it was just telling you to drink more Ovaltine." So she was like, "Oh, spot on." On yet another thing that Gene Shepard gets totally right. But he was a perceptive writer.
Yes.
The Christmas Story movie itself is based not on a story. There's no Christmas story behind that. There's like 10. There are several different pieces from various places in his short stories, many originally published in Playboy, that you can find represented in the movie. And I think that he was responsible for the screenplay. So he just like drew from everything and came up with the whole thing. And a lot of these were first-person accounts, like stuff that happened at the 1933 Chicago World's Fair. I think the whole business with the slide around Santa Claus, that's from that story. And you can find some of these in a book called "In God
Hi, Janice. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
You can find all these in a book called "In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash,"
Yes.
which I highly recommend. So,
A crummy commercial.
yeah, seriously. And this is what they all were. I mean, there was a Captain Midnight decoder ring. There was, who else was on the air at the time? Straight Arrow, Jack Armstrong, All American Boy. They all had this shtick, and whatever their sponsor was, there was like, save the wrappers from the soap, kids, send them in, and you get some shtick. Well, that's what it was.
That's what I was going to say about the Christmas Story house. So, of course, they have Lifebuoy soap in the sink.
There's a cake of Lifebuoy in the sink.
And people who were on the tour were all putting their tongue on it.
Oh, man.
Like, I don't want to put my tongue on something that a lot of other strangers have put their tongue
I don't care
on.
how antiseptic it is.
So gross. It is so gross. Like, if you really insist upon, like, I've got to get that photo or whatever, buy your own Lifebuoy and take that photo because blah.
If you can't find Lifebuoy, which has been off the market for years, you can go to the Vermont Country Store, and they sell this stuff.
Oh, just flipping through today. Yes. Were you flipping through that too?
I was flipping through July of 1969,
Okay.
which is in this house. And there is, I think it's May of 69, has a story by Gene Shepard all about the Bumpus Hounds. That's where that comes from. So there we go.
For the articles. He actually does read the
I'll read
articles.
them.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
Vintage Playboy has very little in the way of what you would call nudie. It has a hell of a lot in terms of hi-fi porn, liquor
ads.
a lot of liquor porn, and what else is in there? Oh, fashion porn. There's like a huge amount of men's fashion in there. Fashion by Broyhill, that kind of stuff.
Broyhill.
Botany 500. It's just loaded with that, and huge amounts of ads for the Playboy clubs and a lot. I mean, it's a pretty thick magazine even in 1969, and it got thicker But and in that period, cigarette ads, lots of cigarette ads. If you smoke, please try Carlton. I do not recommend Carlton.
I'm thinking of
just
Robbie the reindeer.
quoting the
Don't
ad.
smoke, you idiot.
You idiot. Yes. We do not smoke. So if you do, I suggest that you find an alternative. So.
Well, I don't feel like I can tell anyone else what lifestyle choices to
Well,
make.
I'm not going to tell you not to do other things because I'm having this over here. But even people who do not do any of this stuff may find their panacea in something or other. And at the end of the day, it's kind of all the same thing. But
Nakatomi Christmas party's good.
it's quite nice. It's quite nice. How's it doing back there?
It's good.
Well, there we go. I got two goods. So have yourself a Nakatomi Christmas party.
Jen, you're right. It's positively wholesome, really, the 60s Playboy. Yes.
It's kind of tame by contemporary
That's the word I was
standards.
thinking of, actually, wholesome. It's kind of wholesome.
But contemporary standards, it's kind of tame and it's heavily focused on lifestyle stuff. It's all about like, oh, we're featuring these writers and these writers featuring Allen Ginsberg and Justice William Douglas, that kind of stuff. So it's kind of fun because it's really like hardcore literature.
Well, I feel like it was kind of so
Less.
you
hardcore
can
stuff.
go to cocktail parties and sound like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
Because you read that article.
maybe you're a complete idiot, and the only thing that's propping you up is an issue of Playboy or Penthouse. So good that they're doing that.
The only thing propping you up.
I don't know anything, but Playboy taught me all this stuff. Well, they were going to give you Norman Mailer. I mean, if you were just coasting along in the 60s, you were missing that. But like, this was big names. These are the things. They were telling you about literature. They were telling you about events of the day. The column Letters to the Editor has all these letters about student protests and I'm dating a man and I think that he may be homosexual and like all of this stuff at the time. These were issues that were being discussed in very very lofty terms. It took a long time to actually come to grips with how these things actually are. But, Playboy breached that in a way that a lot of magazines ignored. So we got to say there's something going on there.
Okay.
I just said, that's all.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So you'll know.
So what are we doing here? Are we going to keep going or are we...
Well, you still got a round that you can work on.
I'm having a Nakatomi Christmas party right now.
Mm-hmm. I might graduate to that myself. I'm still having my 75 bulbs on the Christmas tree. That's a reference to a bit that was released about 15 years ago by Father Guido Sarducci.
I think it was like 19 years ago now.
Oh, yeah, maybe even longer.
He decided he wanted to write the worst Christmas song ever.
So he did.
So it's really long. It's like 14 minutes long.
14 minutes. You can only find it in 2 parts up on YouTube. Where we are right now. And it's pretty hilarious. And he just goes on. You really have to have some endurance to get through it. And but it's worth your time. Definitely worth your time.
Yeah, it's very funny.
I think about Christmas stuff that is a bit of an endurance test. Like there's always the 12 days of Christmas. And if you're kind of tired of that, you can always go to the 12 Days of Christmas by Faye McKay, which is hilarious. But then there's Children Go Where I Send
I for the record was just being. I know, Troy. It was funny.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
For
Totally.
the article. Well, that's what everyone says about Playboy. Oh, I read it for the articles.
At the end of the day, even the more contemporary versions of the magazine don't have a lot of
Articles?
Pics.
No, I was going to say, I don't know.
Yeah, they have like a lot. They've always tried to be Esquire magazine. There's always trying to be like gentleman stuff.
Do they still publish Playboy?
Yes. Yes.
I know they decided they were going to stop making it nude for a while.
Yes.
And then I think their circulation tanked, so then they decided we'll
go with nudes again.
But
if you want nudes, you can just find all that stuff on the internet in 14 milliseconds. So Playboy doesn't need to do that, but they perhaps need to do what they used to do because they're still doing it. So yeah.
Oh, Joe, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Joe.
Grandpa D and Christmas Vacation. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Totally.
The Johnny Cash parody song. Instead of Ring of Fire, it's the trees on fire.
I fell into burning trees of fire.
I don't think I know that one.
We'll look it up.
Oh my God, Errol.
Sounds like
That is hilarious.
what we're listening to on the way up to here. A lot of Twisted Christmas. Bob Rivers.
Oh, yes, yes.
Sounds like Bob Rivers. But definitely.
Yeah, I know. What was the one? One of those was just killing me, and I can't remember what it was now.
Didn't I get this last year?
Yes, yeah. Didn't I get this last year?
Pretty hilarious. Those are big. Those are big funny. I think there are 5 of them, so there's a lot of stuff to wade through, and some of them are pretty hilarious. Johnny Cash made, I think, 3 Christmas albums, and the first one is well worth your time. So look that up. And there's some June Carter Cash when she was June Carter.
You can find it on YouTube. I will, Errol.
With Homer and Jethro, she cuts a great version of "Baby It's Cold Outside." You gotta.
Oh yeah, I do know that one.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
Do I know my Christmas stuff? I eat and breathe this stuff all year long, so that I can bring these tunes to you. If you have not gotten our Christmas collection, send us a personal. Give me your email address. I'll drop it to you tonight. Many people, I think I dropped like 175.
I'm going to give you our email because if you send it to our Facebook, I may not see it for a few days. So velveteenloungeny@gmail.com.
There you go.
So
the robots have picked up on that already, and they're sending you spam. But
play that on
you
my show in the
are
morning.
not.
Oh my gosh, Troy, amazing! I love it.
Oh, excellent.
I love it.
Excellent. Oh, yeah, cool. Very good.
Didn't I get this last year?
That's a lot of fun. Walking around in women's underwear, that's a little risque, but I do enjoy that one. And what's the other ones? We Wish You Weren't Living With Us.
I love that one.
I think you.
Wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. So get out of town.
Oh, he really struck a chord with those things.
Mm-hmm.
And, I know there's all sorts of funny Christmas stuff out there. Some of it is a little lame, but no, this one is pretty punchy. So, big fun. And like me, I'm very egalitarian. It's like everything that actually qualifies as remotely Christmas, I will listen to. If it has merit, I will use it. If it's like, wow, that's terrible, I might still use it. It all depends. It all depends. I always say, like, every collection needs to have irritating children's chorus, some truly tasteful stuff,
Does it though?
disco Christmas, and some great soul. And we always put that in.
There is some great soul on there.
There really is some great soul in there. And disco Christmas, we're talking, the disco period covers about 6 years in the 1970s. How much disco Christmas could there be? An infinite amount, as it turns out. Because that was a popular thing, so we'll always use disco, and I just love it. Great stuff, great genre. How you doing on that thing?
I'm about halfway down.
Oh, I'm getting low.
Do you want one?
I might have to do that.
Okay. So you need to make a Christmas at Nakatomi. Nakatomi Christmas party.
Right. I'm going to rinse this out. Be right back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Nakatomi Christmas Party is getting really good reviews.
Yep.
Time for movie 56, White Christmas. We're going to be watching that when we get home.
Yes.
So it will still be within the 12 days of Christmas. You will see White Christmas. Because we're a little behind. We did manage to watch Christmas in Connecticut.
Which is a long picture, so I got to tell you, we
Miracle on
really
34th Street.
we stood with it. And I got to say that the season has been very busy on us, so we might have missed a few things that we might have wanted to see.
Yes, we have Christmas Story playing behind us.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Ralphie is punching out Scott Farkas on the TV behind us.
He just finished.
His mom just ran up and is pulling him off. Yes, okay, Bad Moms, of course, because I watched that one over and over. Christmas Vacation. Elf we watched.
Yep.
Home Alone. Thin Man.
Thin Man always. How much maraschino?
You're watching White Christmas this week too? Yes. So it's still the 12 days of Christmas.
We're going to watch as many as we can until
Yes.
White Christmas, of course, is the first picture shot in VistaVision.
Yes.
So, you know, half ounce.
Yes. So this is Nakatomi Christmas Party. You begin with a half-ounce maraschino liqueur,
What else goes in there?
2 dashes of the Bitter Cube cherry bark vanilla bitters.
And you fill with?
You fill with Prosecco, and then you top with some powdered sugar to mimic cocaine.
We don't advocate cocaine around here, but the movie shows it, so we had to. All right. So are these guys?
Yes.
Yes?
2
Okay.
dashes.
Up.
Bitter Cube cherry bark vanilla bitters.
Good stuff. I like it. I
Fill
need to
Prosecco.
get a bottle because we're totally out.
I know.
All right. Fill Prosecco.
And then you're going to top with your powdered sugar,
First.
aka cocaine.
Yep. Let's get some.
What are your Christmas tree themes this year? Oh my gosh. So Cheryl, we posted a video on our YouTube channel of like most of our Christmas decor. We have, oh my gosh, we have 2 silver trees that are like really like vintage and cocktail ornaments. We have tiki tree, horror movie tree, nautical tree, spam tree,
Filled it.
wine tree. We have a tree with birds. Oh, we have the traffic tree where our ornaments are all like people stuck in traffic. The traffic tree. We have liquor
Mostly on the New Jersey
trees.
Turnpike.
We have a tree that's just pill bottles. I know Christy's snickering over there. I know we have a pill bottle tree. We have a tree that's, well, we have a full-size tree in the bedroom that's like all pink ornaments. And then we have a tree in the bedroom that has some like kind of Native American themed ornaments that were my grandmother's. Oh my God, we have so many. This spam tree is hilarious. Disco. We need a disco tree. Oh, and we have the bathroom is Liberace / Las Vegas. So most of the ornaments are Liberace, but there's also some Dean Martin on there too.
We got all sorts of entertainers, and we have some poker chips at the bottom there. You cannot cash them in, I'm sorry.
A rainbow tree with rainbow lights and ornaments. I love that,
yay.
Daniel. Oh, man, that sounds amazing.
Yay!
I'm
I'm
gonna
all
stand
into
up so I
that.
don't cover my face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really enjoying having a seat for this broadcast.
I would do that myself. However, I need to be a little more mobile.
Oh. Yes, pill bottle is a Valley of the Dolls tree. It really is.
It is.
It really
absolutely
is.
Neely O'Hara.
Yes,
I kid you
Neely
not.
O'Hara. We actually have a picture of Valley of the Dolls in our bedroom. It is a Christmas forest, yes.
Got to represent. But those who are watching who do multiple trees understand.
Yes, yes.
Got to do a little. Some of these trees, like traffic tree, was a random conversation between you and your sister.
Well, that's how most of these trees start, with a random conversation.
Like, you can have a traffic tree, and boom! Suddenly, she's buying a tree, and then we have to outfit it with ornaments.
Well, I saw an ad for an ornament that was like the I-95 ornament. I was like, why would anyone want that?
You spend enough of your life
and then
on
I
there.
thought, boing, maybe I need to do a tree that's an entire traffic theme. So I made tons of ornaments that are just like people stuck in traffic. And then I made little ornaments out of like little tiny traffic cones.
You sourced the 1-inch high traffic cones and
I
made
did.
ornaments out of them.
I did.
And then I found a bunch of road signs and printed them and put them on the tree. So I've got everything from like Mass Pike, New Jersey Turnpike,
What happens in the bathroom stays in the bathroom.
Philadelphia. Everything regional, we put it on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But that's a really fun tree, and I like it. And usually I decorate it every year. And I did this year, and I realized at the very first year, I'm like, the lights on this tree need to look very specific. They need to have like a band at the top that's red, a band in the middle that's yellow, and a band at the bottom that's green. So they do that.
So Cheryl, we have like a big tree that's our biggest tree, and that's probably the closest one to that. That has like a lot of ornaments we've got from our travels, and a lot of ornaments from over the years of growing up in both of our families. So,
Mhm.
oh, Troy. But yeah, I feel like the big tree is kind of the closest to like our travels.
Usually represents these things. I mean, normally I'm wearing a hat on this show that has a lot of pins on it. I call that my roadmap hat.
Exactly.
It's got things from all over. I actually really like enamel pins, so when I get one, I put it on the hat. Also, like little buttons. You know, I have a lot of half the hat is like this side is liquor, and this side is bands, and then there's random stuff in there. I do have the Witchcraft Museum at the back of the hat.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm just like
Reading
looking,
the
just
comments?
reading the comments. Christmas forest, it absolutely is. Ours is
Yes, and Pepper Tree has a Christmas
endless and
forest too.
nuts. And watch our fellow channel, Pepper Tree Villa, and that is a classic collection of Christmas trees. Good grief. A lot of them really full size. A lot of our trees are a little smaller, but we have a
Oh,
lot of them.
Cheryl, we would love to see
We'll just
you.
keep going. Oh, yeah, totally.
We would love to see you. It'll be
Yeah.
so fun.
Been missing you at the events, I'm telling
I
you.
know. So I'm still drinking Christmas Nakatomi Christmas Party.
And I am newly drinking Nakatomi Christmas Party. And we actually killed that bottle of bubbles. Wah, 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 wah. We can't drink it all
We
again
better
to
open
the
another
night.
one.
The house is devoid of booze. What are we going to do?
Christy just, I think, just snorted. Like, what?
Pardon me.
Definitely not out of
That
booze.
made me choke for a second. Actually, no, we stocked up before then because, it's messy out there, folks. And it's supposed to get super cold.
Oy.
Man, it's going to freeze everything. But we cleared everything today. It's good. The joint is looking really nice. We have food. We have
You gotta
booze.
step aside so they can see the Christmas tree.
Yep.
There it is. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, Clark.
Oh, cheers to you. We're raising a glass too, Cheryl.
Mm.
Yay.
What
I'm
did
glad so many people stopped by that we haven't seen for a while.
We haven't. And some people I haven't seen in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that enforcing you to be in a certain position on Christmas Eve means that you might say, like, I got to take 5. Hey, what's going on? Oh, hey, these two are live. We're glad to actually show you a little bit of the fun that's going on around here. And maybe that will inspire you to what you're doing tomorrow and during the season, because some of these things are very simple and involve things that you already have in hand.
I need to announce again.
Please.
Oh my God, I'm losing my voice.
Oh.
Next Wednesday, we will be going live, but not until 11:30 p.m. Eastern.
Mhm.
So if you were thinking of tuning in for our New Year's Eve
Remember,
annual ball drop, we will be starting at 11:30 p.m. Eastern and not 8 p.m.
remember,
as we
we
normally
cannot
do.
start at 8 and go until like 5 in the morning.
Oh my God,
That's
we'll
gonna
die.
kill me.
Yeah,
So
be dead by New Year's.
wow, or at least like at least 3 in the morning, which would be West Coast time.
We'll be busy watching Poseidon Adventure.
I
at
would
8.
I would love I would love to do 24 hours of New Year's and go all the way from New Zealand until
We've done it.
Australia, but we did that. And it was insane, and some of you saw it, and it was a lot of fun. And it is not archived because neither of these channels that we're on decided to record it.
Well, because
So,
they're
just
not
have to
going to
remember.
record 24 hours of video.
Why not?
You have to pay more money for that.
No, you don't.
It's storage. Yeah, no, it's storage.
What?
It was storage.
Oh.
We had storage issues.
Oh, well, I could have just recorded this myself. Hello. Done it if I would have thought about it.
Oh, no.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anyway,
You
that's
people.
lost forever. If you missed it,
Liking the
sorry.
stream is... Oh, Troy, thank you. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Troy. Yes,
appreciate
liking
it.
the stream is super simple.
And, well, by the way, how many people are watching right now who have not actually hit the like button? That makes a difference to the channel, and we totally appreciate it.
Exactly. I want to spend the holidays dead.
Yeah.
I was saying that to Paul Um, we both had jobs. Um, God, how long ago was that?
Last Sunday.
Like a week,
Not last Sunday, but a week
like a
before
week and a
that.
half ago.
Yeah. Mhm.
Paul and I both had jobs, and we were on. We were staying at a hotel, and we woke up and had breakfast, and we both had to go to our jobs, and it was a blizzard.
4 inches of snow in the cars.
So we had to
push that
drive
off
in these
and
blizzards
drive
to our
and
jobs.
like, bye, see you later, I hope.
And I
You
was
know?
stressed at breakfast. I'm not going to lie. I was stressed. And I just kept telling Paul, I don't want to spend the holidays dead.
We got in the damn cars and cranked down I-684. And
It was fun, but
horrible.
yeah. I can
Why was
usually
everything
make
up
3
that
a.m.
day?
for New Year's Eve. Oh, Julie. Wow.
Wow.
I'm impressed, actually. Hi, Donna. Merry Christmas to you. Yay.
So look, we've endured all
I
those
don't want to
sorts of
spend the
things.
holidays dead.
And we'll do it again. I would really love to be able to do 4 time zones
Oh, my God.
this year, starting at around midnight.
I'm going to
near
need some
10.
rest before I do that.
But we can probably do that. I cannot guarantee 12 time zones or anything like that. It gets nuts. If you're watching from
12
down
time zones.
under, I probably cannot stay live long enough to do
Oh, man.
your time zone. Although ultimately, New Zealand is the first time zone to hit it. So we can do that early, and away we go. Out of the way, guys. But Perth might be trouble. Sorry to
I
say.
don't know.
Sorry to say.
I'm good for Eastern, Central, Mountain,
Mm-hmm. And Pacific.
maybe Pacific.
Out of that,
If I have a nice large coffee.
yeah. Really
After that,
jolt, get me going.
not sure.
It's tough. It's a long, it's literally twice the broadcast we usually do, if not a little extra.
Well, and we're starting at
we'll be-
11:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So yes, next Wednesday we
Don't
will
look
be
for us at
live,
8.
starting at 11:30 p.m. Eastern.
If we have our usual, I will have had a lobster dinner, which is a lot of fun, and I'll be good for a while.
I just need to throw a large coffee in there,
Correct.
along with all the bubbles we'll be consuming that day.
Correct. The bubbles are great, and I love them. They're a little light. You can keep going for a while.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We tanked up on food earlier via our hosts. Thank you very much. So we don't have any food right here, right now.
Yes. Thank you to Christy and Jeff for
But
letting us go live from here.
good things happened. Yes.
It's actually worked out really great.
It's a fine background. It's a fabulous background. We didn't do any of this, and I got flashing
Oh,
lights
Ralphie's sitting
happening in
on
color.
Santa's lap.
Oh, right now?
Yes.
Wow.
You can
Oh,
see
Ralphie.
Christmas Story behind us. He's sitting on Santa's lap.
It's not him yet.
It is Christmas,
It's
but
the punk in front of him.
oh, okay.
Who's
I
a
just see
whiner.
the elf.
Who's a whiner and wet.
I want that elf hat that has like the yeah. It curves forward with the bell. Like, get moving, little boy. I like the Wizard of Oz. Ralphie's like, I like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, whatever. What do you want, little boy? I'm thinking.
Now, I was saying earlier that I worked with a Santa, and Gene Shepherd got it exactly right. A lot of kids choke when they get on Santa's lap, and they can't remember what they wanted.
Just like that.
So the Santa I was working with said, we have a drawer for kids who don't know what they want that has underwear, socks, and rocks. And that snaps them right back. They're like, no, I don't want underwear.
How is it falling?
Exactly.
I want a scimitar, you know?
Exactly.
Okay, kid. What? You know?
No way they went, what is it? PS,
Xbox.
PlayStation something. Like there was a lot of PS blah, blah, blah. And I didn't know what that meant. But then when I looked it up later, I was like, oh, PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
And Nintendo.
Yeah.
And then,
Video games.
There was a kid last year who said, I want 100,000 Pokemon cards.
And you're thinking,
We're like, wow, that's a lot of Pokemon cards. Do they
are
make
there
that many?
actually 100,000 Pokemon cards, kid? Or are you just being like a little expansive?
I want 100,000 Pokemon cards.
I will take them all, and you can't have any, he said.
I know.
Sheesh.
I want
Kid.
a hot tub.
Yep. It's a pretty simple request.
I want a hot tub.
Pretty doable, too. One is just saying. Yeah.
All right. I think it is time.
Well, we've been live
We've
a
been
lot,
live for 90
lot longer
minutes.
than I thought we might be.
Yes.
But-
So we've, considering I'm sick and
I'm sick.
you're sick too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. No, you got it from me.
I've been coughing.
Oh.
You know, it's okay.
But
We live together.
I won't be able to stay up for all 4 time zones.
I don't
Oh, I have to
expect
work
you
at
to.
Disney on Ice Show. Oh, Daniel. Oh, my gosh. Do you get to watch it at least?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
seriously.
Wow. But anyway, what would you want from Santa? I feel like I've already got what I want from Santa.
Oh,
but
yeah?
I mean, yeah. I'm with my loved ones.
We're in a great place. We're safe. We're warm.
I would
Oh,
also
yeah.
like a hot tub.
Fabulous entertainment
I
happening
would
in
also
the
like a hot
background.
tub.
And we have a very steady supply of food and beverage. So I think we're in great shape.
Acting work.
That's what you want
Dear
from Santa.
Santa, I would like acting work.
I know what you want from Santa, and that's one thing. That's a
To
very
play
good
the
thing.
Nintendos my brother got in 1986. Oh my gosh. I'm assigned to the floor. Okay, all
Oh, yeah.
right. Yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm going to stand up for this.
And listen, we are on the 24th. This is the big anticipation. Hey! There we
Christy
go.
said patient. You probably didn't hear her. Yes.
So we're about to do it for real. The man is apparently already orbiting the globe in the Sleigh 2000.
Yeah, I was tracking Santa on my phone, but now my phone is our camera. for this
Cork,
broadcast.
Ireland, about 2 hours ago. Obvi,
Aw.
heading to North America. So all you kids watching here, most of you watching here, are about to see it. Bang, 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 ball drop. You've
Guys, wishing
seen
everyone a cool
4
Merry
great
Christmas.
drinks tonight because that's what we do here.
Uh-huh.
And you will get them if you're a patron. If you're not a patron, take a look at that link at the top there and consider being so. We did not drop a commercial because we're not going to hit you too hard on Christmas for that kind of stuff. Avi, we have a Christmas single. If you own it, great, you love it. If you don't, let us know. If you haven't gotten the Christmas collection yet, drop your email to us so we can do that.
Yes,
If you have, please
Merry
enjoy.
Christmas, everyone.
Please.
Merry Christmas, and I'm not going to say Happy New Year yet, although I am wishing you a Happy New Year,
The big night.
because we'll be doing that next week.
Please.
So,
New Year's
Merry
is then.
Christmas.
In the meantime,
Happy Boxing Day.
it's been a lot of anticipation to get here, and we're doing it live. Thank you so much. Many more people than usual joining us on
Yes,
tonight. I
so
know
fun.
that this is time away from
So
family
fun.
and friends and all that kind of stuff.
Which might be okay with you, but
It might be okay with you.
just
I'm
like,
not going to say that. Maybe
Just saying.
you're doing what you do. I'm really glad.
Happy
you could
birthday,
join us.
Jesus.
Oh yes, there's also that guy. Jesus, I know the guy. So listen, remember always, and this is very true, no matter where you go, and no matter what you do, it doesn't matter who's orbiting the planet in a sleigh on the 24th. We will see you soon.
Merry Christmas.